Hello, Sanity. How are you doing? Thank you for summoning me. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Everything good? Yeah. Do you guys like this new room? We have this new room. You know, well, it's not a new room, but you know, something is happening today. Basically, that I needed a new place, and it's something. Let's say serious, okay? Now, we have to address something because I've been speaking about this thing for a while and I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I assume you're gonna like it. I hope you're gonna like it. It's not the room, by the way. It's not this thing. I'm doing alright. Not going to be here long. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Even if you miss it for whatever reason, you'll still be able to see what's happening later. But yeah, right now we are in this room. Even I don't think this room is gonna take too long, by the way. It shouldn't take too long. But you may be wondering what my thumbnail was. You know, the whole evolution thing, like, oh, I'm gonna evolve, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You might be confused about it. I don't want to show it yet, even then, because I don't know, I don't feel like I want to reveal it anymore. Maybe, you know, it's like, why would I do it, right? Did I become a sports commentator? Maybe I did. Maybe that's my new job. Actually, yeah, I have bad news, sadly. Like I said, it's something big, but you know, I'm not gonna be a sports commentator, but sadly, I think I'm gonna leave YouTube. I think I'm gonna move to TikTok now. I'm gonna do no, I'm not gonna do that. Can you imagine? That was actually like the whole thing, me just being like, yeah, I'm gonna do TikTok, bye bye. Nah, no TikTok. TikTok is bad. I don't like TikTok. TikTok sucks. Boom shakalaka Victoria Lopez, how you doing? No TikTok. But like I said, this is not gonna be too long, this stream. I think it's gonna be short. I don't have any intentions to make it particularly long because I feel like it's gonna be worth showing what I have ready later in the actual stream. But I've been speaking about something that I've been working on for quite a few weeks. Like since I think the first time I mentioned it was when I started working on it, so that might have been before Christmas. I think the week before Christmas. What's happening? I'm evolving. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna move. I've been hoping to, like I said, I've been hoping to do a change in my channel. I've been hoping to do many changes actually, not only something that you're gonna see directly. But yeah, I've been hoping to do some changes overall in the whole channel thing and everything I'm doing. Now, the thing that I mentioned some weeks ago was the thing that I wanted to do, well, the thing that I started working on before Christmas, and I was saying like on YouTube posts, like, oh, I'm working on something, you guys are gonna be able to see it in a few weeks. And eventually I said like, okay, well, last week I said it was gonna be happening today. Today is happening. You still don't know what I'm talking about, which is kind of fun to think about. I like people just wondering what I'm speaking about. Just to keep the mystery alive. But first of all, something small, by the way. I want to do some small changes, like I said. Something small is going to be the background. You don't see it right now. It's not going to be this background, by the way, in case you're still wondering. I don't have any intentions of doing about keeping this background. I may use it from time to time though. I think it's kind of fun. It just looks kind of funny. I can also customize it a bit more, but that's not going to be the main thing right now. Now, that is going to be the first thing. I'm probably going to be changing the background. Well, not probably. I'm going to be changing the background. You'll see it in a moment. Something else I want to do, by the way. Some of you may not feel it. Some of you may feel it. Basically, I want to change the Discord server. I want to change how it is, actually. Because I don't really like... Well, I've been hoping to change it, actually. Because I just feel like it needs something different. Basically just to make it a bit more organized, so that's like something small. I haven't been working on it though, I need to work on it, but it's just something that I want to do eventually. Something that I feel is going to be in the long term good. again, like I said, my Discord server, I'm not a big fan of it right now, and I just want to make it a tiny bit better. But then I have something else. This is the big thing. We need to add more XP for you to get to your next level up. Do you want to try to get more XP? Actually, that is a good idea. Give me XP. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna make a poll just for that, just because you said that. You're gonna have to give me your XP now, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to evolve. That is like a birthday, except it's not a birthday. I literally see, I look away for 1 second and then I go back to look at the direction of this thing, and then I say like take it immediately. Also, one quick thing, is my audio good right now? Like the music? I wonder if I got low level enemies together enough. You won't have to farm a lot though. I already have enough XP, so you may not have to do that. You're chilling basically. It may not be as bad as you imagine. But yeah, you have to give me your XP now. I cannot let you use it. What if you take it away? What if I cannot evolve? Can you imagine what is gonna happen if I don't evolve? I'm gonna stay like this forever. I'm gonna be a jester all of my life. Maybe I'm never gonna change. I'm gonna be the same thing, you know? My new job is going to be jester. I'm gonna put on my... When I go find a job, I'm gonna make my resume and it's going to be like occupation, jester. And people are going to be like, what? How is this guy a jester? That'll be funny to do. Can you imagine you see a passport like that? Actually, speaking of, this is a quick parenthesis, not actually what the topic is about, but I saw recently that a long time ago, I don't know how long ago though, but a long time ago, apparently Egypt wanted to do a thing that basically they wanted to send a pharaoh to I think it was to France is where they wanted to send it. I don't remember why though, but they wanted to do it. The thing is that they ended up making a password for the king. It was an old king. And they literally put in the password like occupation, king, dead. Or like deceased, something like that. I think it didn't say dead, but it said deceased. Which is really funny to think about. I don't know. Okay. Whoa, 1 second. Okay. No, actually not okay, hold on. Oh no, what is happening? You don't see what's happening, but I'm seeing something weird right now. Oh well, anyway. How's the XP doing, by the way? Only 2 people are giving me XP? Oh no. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Also, Sanity, how are you doing with your job? Since you mentioned you had something with your job going on. Like, are you actually gonna be okay? Just actually wondering. Oh my god, I have so much work. Oh. Okay, doing something quick. But yeah, anyway, guys, let me know, what do you think is gonna be, by the way? Like, what do you think I have ready? Because like I said, I have something big amongst the things that I mentioned, but, you know, there's something big. Even better, using my ultimate for the sole purpose of decimating an enemy I've already made alone after wiping his team. But that's mean. He's not gonna have a family to feed now. Oh, well, is it a father or is it a mom? I think that's also a very important thing to keep in mind. Oh, hiccups. Someone yesterday already made some guesses, by the way, which I found really funny. I'm thinking a new hat. A new hat. That would be exciting, right? Having a new hat will be cool. I mean, people wouldn't call me Pomni anymore. That's something. Even though Pomni is not bad, but I find it really funny, by the way, that people like to do that, like calling me Pomni for no reason. Well, I mean, they do have a reason. It's just that it seems kind of funny because besides the hat, I don't see why someone would tell me that. Also, if it was a new hat, what would it even be? Assuming it's a new hat, obviously, but what would it be? What do you mean by Tutu is evolving? What game are you playing if you're playing a game? Ooh, I'm not playing a game yet. I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley in a moment. When you see what I have ready. But I'm not gonna be playing anything at the moment. Because at the moment I'm just trying to see what you guys think it is. What do you think the evolution is? Anyone wears a Jester hat, every guy could fuck within a cycle of the radius, you Pomni. To be fair, they have a point. And you know why they have a point? Because I actually made it inspired by Pomni. Because I wanted to put the Jester hat from Stardew Valley, but the problem was that I couldn't because it didn't fit my character. It wasn't fitting, it was like too big. And I basically had to make my own, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own Jester hat. And I kinda did it based on Pomni's. More bathwater? Ooh, that's an interesting guess actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be announcing my bathwater chain. Now everyone is going to be able to buy it. Go to your local supermarket to get bathwater. Nah, it's not bathwater. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think you should say it. I would get money, yeah. I wouldn't be broke anymore. That would be a plus. But no, unfortunately I don't. Anyway, do you guys want to see what the evolution is? Are you guys excited to see it? Okay. Is this thing working the way I'm hoping it works? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. I always love that meme. It's Pikachu! And that it was like something else, not Pikachu. Anyway, is it a Pokemon? Maybe I'm gonna have a mascot actually. Who knows? I actually have a mascot in mind. I just don't want to execute it yet. Good water, by the way. Anyway. Are you guys ready to see it? Okay, look. Actually, okay, let me do it like this. Look. You know how I told you about a new background? Ta-da! You don't see me right now, but look, it's a new background. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Do you see the new background? That's really cool. That's not the main thing, by the way. But I like to see the new background actually. I think seeing the new background is kind of cool. W. Yeah, definitely my house. I bought it yesterday actually. I've been saving a lot of money. I bought it with $100. Ooh. No. Look. I'm gonna show you the house again, okay? Just for you to see, like, I want you to pay close attention to the house because now there's gonna be something different. I don't know if you're gonna notice it, you know, I think it's a very small detail. You may know, you know, it's one of those small things. But yeah, I need to go. Look. Sanity, before you go, I'll show you the house, okay? Just pay close attention to it. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, boom. Look at that. Let's go. Do you see me? This is me. You see, now the house looks a bit different, as you can see. You know, it's like not the same, you know, it's still the same house though, you know, just not the same thing. Oh my god, it even follows me. But yeah, it's a new house, you know, you can see the garden and everything. It's a really cool, you know, again, like I said, $2 trillion, no, like 100, you know, I saved a bit of money and that's it, that was the result. There you go, Sanity, now you see it before you go. Look, I'm gonna give you a wink, look. Is it winking? I don't see it. It follows my eyes though. No more Jester hat. No, there's gonna be a Jester hat, don't worry. I'm still gonna have like the model on like one side or something because it's kind of nostalgic, so I wanna have it like kind of down the back. I haven't put it though, not that I think about it. I can also do this, look. Is it gonna be on top of me? Hold on. No, it's gonna be behind me. Look, look, look. Now you can see the Jester hat. Whoa, that's me. That's not what you're supposed to be saying. You are supposed to be seeing this guy moving behind me. Now this guy's not gonna be going away. Again, I may have him just on a background. Not speaking though, he's gonna be like static. That's not a wink. Okay, look. That's a wink. That's a wink. That's definitely a wink. But look, I can even move. Whoa. I can move. I can go like that, and I can go like that, and I can move my head as well. It's so stupid seeing the clone chamber. There's two of me. Which one's the real me? Can you spot the difference? Spot the difference between me and the other one. I bet you can't. You won't be able to. That's not possible. Also, look at this thing, by the way, because I have multiple faces. So you see how I have this normal one? This is like probably the face you're gonna see most of the time, but look. Wait, I didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Did I press the wrong keys? I might have pressed the wrong keys. I'm pressing the wrong keys, I think. Oh no, I'm pressing the... Wait, what? This will definitely do something to your fans. Seeing two me's? Wait, do you know what that means? I didn't think about this. But having two me's, now you can produce double the path water. Also, do you guys like my tag? That's so stupid. I kinda like the tag though. You can also keep customizing it, by the way, so this may not be like the ultimate, or like not the ultimate, like the final thing you see of this thing. Like you may see some changes along the way. Maybe I'll keep doing, maybe, I mean, this can be like the main one and I can still do different stuff. But you know, I may keep working on it just because it's a cool thing to have, in all honesty. Hey, there we go. Look, 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 my face. That's what I was looking for. I was pressing the wrong keys. Look, do you see my face now? You can also be like, and I can be angry. No, you're doing bad. You're doing something bad. I'm gonna ban you, and then banned, gone forever, and then I'm happy. Aww. But I'm not gonna have an extra sub. What am I gonna do with my life? I think that's everything. Oh no, wait, I have this one. And then that's everything. How do I go back to the normal? There you go. That's how I go back to the normal. Oh no. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. I have to keep something in mind though, because I'm tracking my face with my phone. So the thing is that I cannot use my phone anymore, unfortunately. So that's really sad, because I really wanted to use my phone sometimes. W-Rig. I mean, it's alright, you know, it could be better. At the very least you see my head moving. Well, you don't actually. There you go, you see like my head moving sometimes. Kinda depends, because sometimes I'm gonna be resetting it. So I can do this, for example, and it's gonna reset. Then I can also just stop it, and I'm gonna be frozen forever, like an ice cube. But then I can just bring it back, and then it's gonna be normal, and then I can go like, oh, there you go, now it's moving the way I want it. But yeah, I mean, also the hair moves a bit, as you can see. So yeah, it moves a bit. Did you do it or not? Yeah, I did it. Well, I did it myself. So I'm very happy about it. That's why it took me so long to make as well. It wasn't particularly difficult though, but like I said, it took me a while to make. I can also expand the customization a bit. I haven't done it yet, but it's something that you can do as well. You can do many things, basically. The rig is like actually the easy part. But yeah, now it looks nice. Now you can see if I move. The only thing that kind of annoys me, by the way, and I know this is kind of realistic, but it kind of annoys me that the mouth doesn't open enough. unless I open all of my mouth. But I mean, even in real life, you don't really open your mouth a lot. It's just that I wanted another tracking that used, well, that made me open my mouth more. But that one didn't work so well, unfortunately. So I'm gonna stop with this one now. Even then, this one is much better for the eyes. Even the problem is that I have glasses though. So if I, you know, if I blink, you'll see it. Like I'm going crazy with the blinking. And then you'll see it perfectly. And then I can also try to do that. The thing is that he looks drunk. He looks so drunk when I do that. It's like, The thing is that, because I'm using glasses, some of the light reflects into my eyes, so it doesn't really take it unless it, like if I take off my glasses, as you can see now, it's really accurate with that. Well, actually, kinda, if I look straight. You know, it's not that bad. Sorry, I have to go. It's okay, don't worry, Liam. You saw it, by the way, but that's okay, you don't have to worry. It was a very quick demonstration, though. I just wanted to showcase it. I wanted to showcase as well, you know, the background, because I feel like the background is something really nice. Even though it's a really small change, I just feel it's nice. Because this one looks, I don't know, there's something fancy about it that I really like. And it's cool. I mean, there's also like the change, for example, with the future plushies, is in this direction. Like you see that one over there, future plushies, that was white a moment ago, but you couldn't see it if it was white, so I had to change it as well. But yeah, very small changes in here. Other than that though, there's nothing else, really. It's just me being me, you know. I'm also gonna be playing, by the way, Stardew Valley in a moment, because Stardew Valley is cool. So I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley in a moment, and I'm gonna be using this model as well. You're gonna be able to see it on stream now. Which also took me a while to actually make sure it worked, because that was a bit of a pain. Because actually, what was happening wasn't even that it was broken or anything, but I would open the games and then it would just, it would stop moving. It didn't like moving anymore, and I was like, bro, come on. But yeah, like I said, I mean, besides that, now everything is working, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. I can keep adding cool stuff to it, and it's gonna be cool when I do that, and it's gonna be amazing. I forgot this thing is following my blinking. Hello Logan Williams, how are you doing? Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before, I don't feel like I've seen you before, but how are you doing? Welcome. Also, let me take the jester. There you go. So I have to look in this direction to look at the jester, or is it the other direction? No, this direction. Yeah, this direction. Now I can see the jester. There you go. You may, I mean, even then, you may still see the jester, honestly. Mainly because, for example, Expedition 33, I tested it and it was working with the 3D model and everything. But depending on how my PC handles that, because even then just Expedition 33 is pushing a bit, depending on how it handles it, well, I cannot scratch my face. I may just switch to the jester depending on it. But again, it's just maybe. I don't want to confirm it. Gotta go, but I'll probably be back soon. I don't know. Boom shakalaka Victoria. Thank you very much for being here. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be on another stream in a moment playing Stardew Valley, so don't worry. It's a very cool game, by the way, in case you haven't played it. But yeah, this is me now. Also, the textures, I really like the textures. I didn't mention this, but I like the textures. I don't know if you'll be able to see it though, because it's really faint. But let me see if I can go up a bit. No, the other way. I'm going down actually. Yeah, I was going down. I don't know, I didn't pick it up, but anyway, the pink, by the way, has like a really, like a brush style kind of thing, texture. But again, you may not be able to see it a lot, maybe you will, I'm not sure. I think you can see it very well on the arms, actually. But it depends on quality. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show. This is my evolution. I have evolved. This is a big change, like I said, I mean, really big change. Mainly because I didn't have anything before besides the PNG, and I haven't used anything like this before. Again, the PNG was the only thing that I had been using, but now I'm 3D, I've evolved, I've changed, and I'm happy with that. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna be switching to Stardew Valley now. Like I said, I really wanted to do like an introduction to this thing, but it was gonna be really, really quick. And I already have the other stream ready. You haven't seen it though, but I have it ready. So let me put it out quickly. For the public, how long has it been? It's been like 30 minutes. Public. I'm gonna make it in about maybe another 30 minutes actually. Or maybe not 20, 15 minutes. Oh, hello, Smoke Cats. How you doing? look, Miss Smoke Cats. I look. You look a bit different, right? Like the room is different. Do you like the new room? It's a good new room, right? But yeah, look at the background of the room. You may like it. Look. You see, it's a good room. I bought the house for $1,000. No, not 1,000, 100. Sorry. I'm going back to bed. Oh, sleep well. Anyway, I'm gonna start another stream. By the way, like I said, this was gonna be really quick. So I want to go to Stardew Valley now. I'm gonna put up. Actually, I think it should be visible now. Also, let me get away with the poll. I don't want this thing anymore. I think like 6 votes, was it? I don't know. It hasn't even been that long, so that's understandable. Why does it take so long sometimes to show the thing? And sometimes it's like so quick. I really like doing that, by the way. I really like just blinking. I found that really funny, just blinking, because it's like literally following me. The thing is that I shouldn't be blinking this much, but it's funny. Hello, Lux, how you doing? Holy damn. Yeah! Look! 3D. Me 3D. And a new background, obviously. There's also the jest over here, by the way, if you want to see it for some reason. You may not have to say goodbye to it yet though, but you know, he's like right there. I'm looking at him right now. There's 2 of me. That means double the bath water now. He has evolved. I was gonna evolve. You didn't see the press conference though. I'm gonna show it to you. No, actually. But there was a press conference a moment ago. Well, actually, I can bring myself to the press conference. If I do some quick adjustments to it, I may be able to. Okay, look. I had this room as well. This was at the beginning. It wasn't just literally a press conference room. YouTube didn't notify me. Aww, that's unfortunate. It's everything I put notifications on to. Damn. But yeah. What the fuck? OG, let's go. Hello, Sketchpad. Do you like? Look, we have a new background for the thing. Look, new background. Let me get away. You go away. Look, we have a new background for this thing. This is my evolution, you know, a new background. That is my whole evolution, nothing else. Blink, 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 blink. I love blinking. Not gonna lie, you're really evolving. I know I'm evolving. Whoa, I know I'm evolving. Am I going outside of the camera? Okay. But yeah, this was an evolution. You see it right over there in the corner. It says it's total evolving, and yes, I am in fact evolving. And this is a cool evolution. Let me go back to. There you go. But yeah, do you guys like it? Do you think it's good? Can I move myself a bit more to the middle? It might even centered. Oh, I'm not centered. That explains a lot. Now I'm centered supposedly. There you go. It looks smooth. It is tracking my actual face, you know, it's like if I move like this, it's like actually following me. Then the eyes, well, except when I try to blink. Oh well, not wink, wink. But you see my eyes. That's me. I'm literally blinking like that right now. So that's really cool. And you can see my hair moving as well, a bit. If I don't go outside of the camera though, because this thing needs to keep tracking me. I wonder if he has got legs now. I do have legs actually. I don't know how to show them right now, but I have legs. I would have to discover how to show you that though. I think... Hold on. Can you... Oh. Can you also see me like that? Oh my god, you can see me like that. You can see now. Look, I have a bag even. Oh my god, you can see me. But yeah, I got the legs. I don't know how to go down there though. I see his feet. Yeah, you see my feet. You see. Shoot, no, you don't see it. Now you see it. I can also just be looking at you like this. I can be like, yeah, I'm disappointed of you. I'm gonna spit on you. And then I spit on you. And I can also restart my position. There you go. That is like the normal position that I'm probably gonna be using most of the time. I was speaking about something though that I'm slightly annoyed by the mouth not moving a lot. But the thing is that I had two different trackings. One of them was actually really good for my mouth because it opened my mouth a lot. And the one that I have right now, it is better tracking. But because I don't really open my mouth much in real life to speak, it doesn't really open its mouth a lot. So I guess that gets translated into me. It is what it is. But it's not cool though. Blink, blink, blink. I know also because I was showing this and you guys didn't see it. I have this thing as well. I have like different expressions. I need to customize them a bit, by the way. But look, I have like, I can be like this, like very, no actually, what is this? There you go, I can smile like that. I can be smiling. Yeah, I can make it really big. Let me do something quickly. This smile looks forced. It's not very natural, but I need to change it a bit. But yeah, then I also have this one. I feel like this is just being awkward, honestly. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. I just need to change them. It's even speaking without opening its mouth. Oh my god. Then I can be really happy. This is really false, by the way. This is extremely forced. And I don't have any way of speaking like this. Then I have this. I can be really sad. I can go to crying in a corner or something. Or I can be really surprised. It is a bit of a hassle though, because I may just keep it like this all the time because I have to press like 3 keys to make it work. Not difficult to press them, but it's just a bit of a hassle, like I said. It looks like the model's in pain whenever he smiles. Even this one. Oh my god. The way he was putting his mouth. I think I broke my jaw. I need to go to the hospital. Damn, that really hurt. You almost broke your jaws? No, I did break it. I could even hear the bones. You probably couldn't, but I could hear the bones just being like crack. Yeah, let me go back to the room with this thing. That's a really funny press conference though. Like the press conference room. I may use it, honestly, from time to time. Just because I think it's kind of funny. That took a while to actually put together. Oh my god, look at this thing. Why is it like extremely delayed? Is it? What the heck? Why is this thing looking so weird? Why is that appearing now? What the fuck? That is so delayed. Unless it isn't, wait. Wait, I'm moving the wrong thing. Do you see this thing? Oh my god, it's moving, hold on. Yeah, it's all delayed. I need to fix that. I wanted to put like a chat thingy together, but it's not working the way I wanted to. I was happy to watch the stream, thank you, Sketchpad. A bar? No, it's not a bar, it's for like chat. Hold on. You see, it's like chat, but again, it's like super. Is it? No, yeah, it's like super delayed. Oh well, how are you evolving? New background, basically. I changed the background, so now I'm evolving with that. I can only see the chat looks. I don't know why it's doing that. I need to fix it somehow. I may change the way I do it, but I want to put it together. It's a new model? No, it's a new background. What do you mean model? I've always looked like this. This is normal. You said new model like that was a new thing. Bruce Venus. I can also do something. I don't want to show it right now because it's not ready, but I can also do something. What it release when? Yeah, I'm gonna launch the hoodie. Can you even see it like fully? Look, you can even see the sides. Then you can see the whole thing. I designed it, by the way. Whoa. Am I saying like that? Alright. I'm gonna be saying like that, I guess. Oh, finally, you can see my feet. Look. Whoa. Why is this thing so glitched now? But yeah, you can see my feet now, even though the whole thing, the thing is like bugged. Oh, there you go. Oh wait, I know how to move it now. I'm an expert on this. But you have to press 2 keys. Look, feet. Feet. Now you have feet. You don't need feet though. To get specialized ASMR stream. I need to do like a thing for Valentine's, speaking of special things. Because I was thinking of doing like an actual, what is it called? You know the thing? An ASMR actually for Valentine's or something? But I need to plan it though, because I really have no ideas right now. Those feet look small. My feet is kind of small actually. I tend to use like actually big. Also, look at this. Look. In case you don't know my name, I have a thing saying my name now. The screenshots are crazy. Screenshots? What do you mean screenshots? There's no screenshots. How do I turn myself? Oh, there you go. Now I can be looking at your soul. Do you remember like the first model? By the way, like this thing. Hold on. You. How do I unzoom myself? I want to unzoom myself. How do I do? Okay. Like, do you remember the first guy? There you go. That's normal. Do you remember this first guy? Where is it? The first model was cute. Oh, now you're gonna say you like it more. You like the guy more than me. Wow, that was a normal man. You like that guy? That guy is boring though. My god, he really sells out your soul. Look at that thing. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. You know, I never thought about it, but genuinely he kind of looks like he's just looking straight at you. Like, menacingly for some reason. Pokemon Platinum when? I don't have a DS to play that. Another one intended to distract me with like a thing saying that I was using emulators. I just want to be on the safe side, so probably never. Unless they release it somehow in a way that I can play legally. But yeah, that was the first guy. You know, that guy was like, I don't know. He was kind of cool, but you know, he wasn't like the best, I think. He was just cool. Who did the plus models? Then there's also like the other one. Like, do you remember this one actually that I used for Christmas? No, not Christmas, sorry, Halloween. This guy was also kind of funny. I kind of like him. Oh my god, I kind of like him even now. But I don't know, I never used him a lot. Again, it was just for Halloween actually. I just needed something. Then obviously, this guy, he looks so big by the way. Oh my god, he does look big. He's got like a massive head. Like this one has like a normal sized head, and then the other one has like a big head. But yeah, that was iconic. I mean, in a way, even if he's like kind of creepy, hello Thunderbird, even if he looks a bit creepy, that was iconic. And there's also like this one that we saw in Christmas, and then obviously the Jester. I'm gonna be honest though, out of all the versions, this is like my favorite one, I think, like the Jester. Like out of all the PNGs, that's the one I like the most. This one, honestly, at this point, he may be the one that I like the least, but he's the one that got the most history at the same time. But yeah, this guy is like really cool. I love the plush and the model. Thank you, Thunderbird. Thank you, yeah, I appreciate that. Like, move around. Can I ask you something? Sure, ask me. Disney model looks like they give best hugs. Now I have feet. Look, I was showing the other people a moment ago, but look, now I have feet. Now I have a full body actually. Now you don't have to be like, oh my god, he's got no arms, he's got no body, he's got nothing. It's just a head. I'm just lazy to switch to my account. Your account? Wait, what? What do you mean? Whoa. Hello, Freddy Husband. Hello, Icky Brains. I think there's a lot of movement though. Mouth movement? Nah, it's not. Okay. I was speaking about this a moment ago. There's one. I had two trackings basically. One that has like really wide mouth movements, and you can really see my mouth moving a lot because it relies on the microphone. The thing is that this one is technically more. What is it called? Technically more accurate because I don't really open my mouth a lot when I speak. But yeah, I wish it moved a bit more. I really wish it did. Steal the shoes? What? What do you mean steal my shoes? You're not gonna steal my shoes. Do you want to see the shoes again though? Also, can I, instead of, hold on, let me do something. Can I be like really big? Okay, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna put myself more in the middle. Then now, what I can do, you can have a feed stream. I can even take off the shoes, by the way. That's like a thing that you can do. You can take off the shoes, and then you will literally see my feet. But I don't wanna show you my feet, you know. Why is it moving? Whoa. Last time you said you didn't know what a Jolly Rancher was? Yeah, I remember that. No socks? Oh yeah, that's real. That is actually like a real thing. I don't use socks in real life. I don't like socks. I generally don't like socks. Like, if you know me, you will see me every single moment of my life wearing no socks. I'm a sock hater. They are so uncomfortable, so ugly. I hate them. Like, genuinely. I think the total plush should be more squished and thick. He needs to change a bit. First of all, I think he may need to change a bit with the new hoodie. Someone was actually saying like new hoodie release. But yeah, this thing is cool. Please do. Wait, what? Still the shoes have been. No. But it looks like. But it looks like a spider. If a spider made a steak. They look real to me. That looks accurate to me. Do you guys wear socks? Like, actually? Since someone was like actually scared of me with no socks. Actually, can you let me look? I think you can even see it on the side. See? No socks. Socks are ugly. I don't know why people wear socks. People shouldn't be wearing them. I wear socks too much. No, they're ugly. What do you mean? They to me are just like uncomfortable and they feel weird and everything. I really don't like them. How do I zoom? Okay. Then if I'm like that. There you go. That's normal. I had socks the last ones I own and put them in fire? Bro, what? I'm an animatronic, how do I wear socks? That's a good point. You don't. I also did a child book when I was 5. His name was Fox and the Sock. What was it about? You should take off the shoes? No, not right now. I don't wanna be showing those things at the moment. I don't think I should be doing anything like that. At least not for now. Eventually you'll see my feet. People need to pay me $20 to show them my feet. Oh wait, actually I can do that now. I could potentially tell people to donate me $20 to reveal my feet. Oh my god. That is going to be great. Hello Venom, welcome. What did I just don't scroll to? It's a model reveal. I used to be the thing on the left, now I'm the thing on the middle. I need some pictures of them. Oh, are you gonna pay $20? Please. I'm disappointed. I'm confused who's talking. It's the same person. It's me. I'm both of them. I speak for both. I can just make him disappear as well. He's just like the old me, but the new me is the one speaking. I can also go like this. And then there's no confusion. No more confusion. You don't have to worry about being confused about who's talking to who, who's doing what. Can you make a plushie of me? I think there's a lot of plushies of you. This neck looks like a ribbon. A ribbon? What do you mean a ribbon? What's wrong with my neck? What do you mean a ribbon? I don't see a ribbon. Unless you mean like the thing, like the thing that you use to adjust the hoodie itself. I don't know. Why took me away your 2k? No, I mean almost, but no. It's like if you see the sub count, 1,934. Unless no, it says the same. Because sometimes what it does when you, well, for example, when I open OBS, one thing that it likes to do the sub count is that it goes crazy and then it goes back to the normal number. But no, you might have been tweaking. I don't even know, I thought I had no plushies. I mean, you're Freddy Fazbear. They made merch of you, surely. You guys have a good stream. Thank you, Sketchpad. We're gonna be playing Stardew Valley soon. Very, very soon, we're gonna be playing Stardew. I have the stream ready, by the way. And everything. Hello, Muhammad Arkam. Welcome to the. Do I know you actually? I don't remember. Your name looks familiar, but I'm gonna say welcome to the channel anyway, just in case. But it really looks familiar. I'm gonna send you to the void. He's gone. Oh no, poor guy. Hello, Kaede. How are you doing? Oh my god, you handsome. Thank you. I just got rid of the other guy. Look, the old guy. I'm new sub, bro. Okay, welcome to the channel, Muhammad. Very nice to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you never experienced the old me, the jester. Look at him. I'm Indonesian. That's cool. I don't know anything Indonesian. I tried thinking, but I don't know anything. I got this from William. William. Oh, William. What was his name? The guy. Not William. Can I dissolve the other guys? No. How says that? Want to know a lot of my language? I mean, if you want to teach me something, that's okay. I die here. Can I, by the way, hold on, this is a nice little question. Can I like raid myself or something? Can I bring people to the other stream that I want to do for Stardew Valley? Have kids sold because I'm dead, send me free please. Do you know where William Afton lives? Oh yeah, William Afton, by the way, you said it looks. I'm stupid. Can we see Toto without the hair on? No. That's not real. It doesn't exist. Can I? I can't. I can redirect to my own stream, the one right now. Bald Toad. No, that's bad. I'm not bald. For the first claim my request for a company and I'm not allowed to eat souls. No, you can't. You can take off the hair. I mean, I could, but I don't want to, which is a different thing. You know what I could potentially do though? I will draw you. Thank you, Muhammad. You know what I could do though? I could potentially have, what is it called? What are those called? Oh my god, Cartiers. I kinda did it. The only problem I have right now with them is that they are not bricked or anything, so they don't really move. They just say like frozen in my head. But I can do that as well. But yeah, thank you, Muhammad Arkam. Thank you very much for saying you're gonna draw me. I'll be looking forward to that. Give me a post and I'll draw it. There's something you can, if you have Twitter and if you feel comfortable using it, you could potentially use it. It's like in the corner, the other corner, the one over there, the one that I'm looking at. That thing, it has like hashtag total masterpiece. You can use it if you want. If not, I kind of want to put, by the way, I haven't done this, but I kind of want to put blue sky. And then also, the other thing you can do, if nothing else works, then it could be my community posts. You can also do it over there. Also, hello Zalazar. Who is this kawaii individual? Hello Sojuzun. No box, by the way. Are you too focused by this change? Boto to the photo. Is that from your hair? Boto to first? No. No, 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 no. It's really easy to make, by the way. He looks stupid though, I've seen it before. Hello Menazin, I'm me from Brazil. Obrigado. I think that's everything I know. Hello Anthony Cruz, I like girls. Oh my god, girls? Are they real though? I don't think they're real, right? They don't exist. Is the hair too large? I mean, I wouldn't say large. I wouldn't say large, it looks cursed, that's all, it just looks cursed. Having the guy with not hair, I mean, I can move my hair. Actually, if I move more aggressively, no, it's not gonna do it. Oh well. Box, I'll write the box, but don't miss it. I just thought it caught me off guard. I'm charmed. I'm happy you like it. I was actually a bit nervous because I feel like too many people. Oh my god, where is the guy? I feel like too many people like this guy. The one over there. So I was actually a bit worried some people may not like this thing, but it seems like people like it, so that's good. You know who said the first cross word ever? No idea. I really have no idea. Who did it actually? But yeah, I was showing people, by the way, like the evolution. Well, the whole evolution time. What is it called? No, line, evolution line. Do you guys remember the guy, the creepy guy? This guy? The one that would just start your soul? The eyes changed, by the way. That is like the biggest thing, I believe. I was actually a bit nervous about that as well, changing the eyes. Because I wanted to make them different, but I was like, what if people don't like it? It's because you won't care how bad his head is right now. He may be cute, but evolution is key. Evolution is key, that's true. You can really put the first word onto one person. With George Washington? Was it George Washington? Washington? I have lucid dreams. Oh, I've had lucid dreams as well. They're really cool, I think. The first one was cute. This one? You mean that one? It's a bit creepy though. I don't know, I still look at the guy, you know, or it is like, he's not bad. But he doesn't convince me. He's just funny. I will always miss this one. I keep saying it, but I will always miss him. Because it took me a while to make, because the ears are so big. This one didn't last too long though. You only lasted like a few months, unfortunately. But yeah. Go away. Toro bald and Toro with cat ears and Toro with without shoes. No, $20 and then I'll do a fit reveal. No, 50 actually. I need to body myself. $50 and I'll do a fit reveal. By the way, hello Arthur. I didn't say it. Arthur Mariano. Welcome. Oh my god. But yeah, right now you have to be happy with... How do I move again? Well... Right now you have to be happy with... If I can move it... There you go. This, you know... No feet. Only shoes. There you go. You should set up a tracker? That's too expensive. Even now, I don't even have like a webcam or anything. I mean, this thing is like following me right now, my head, but this is with my phone, by the way. It's not even, like I said, no actual camera or anything. Not in the same sense that you would imagine. Looks 9 on 8, was it 10? Toto, I can focus with you, look so kawaii. And that's Toto staring into my soul. But that one was weird though. What do you mean that one it's staring into your soul? Turn it backwards. I need the bakery. I don't know. I don't know. How do I make it? Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Which is the key to... Is it like that or is it like that? Actually, you don't see it. Now that I think about it, you won't be able to see it. Because look. It's being covered, so you won't be able to see it. My hood is too big. So nah. It's not allowed to see the bakery. You say the bakery though. Did I just watch people get sent into the void? I deleted one, I didn't do anything, and the other one, he did it himself, I think. This is probably the most evolved Total Wolf I've ever seen. I mean, the other ones were like PNGs still, so it wasn't the same. I was saying, by the way, the only thing is that sometimes, depending on the game, like for example, Expedition 33, I can use a 3D model. I already checked that. But maybe, depending on how actually the game performs and everything, I may switch to the PNG exclusively for those kind of things because it just takes so much power. But even then, I mean, like I said, this works. It's just that sometimes it's gonna lag a bit. Like it's actually gonna get stuck for like a few seconds and then it's gonna keep moving. But yeah, just maybe. I don't know to be what do you call him, father? I don't know, to be honest, Freddy. Just started doing it after some lollies. I mean, you don't look much like an underbed dweller scavenging for pizza leftovers. I mean, I don't live. I mean, well, yeah, I'm living under the bed, but you know, I was allowed to come out of the bed. After I went with the police, they allowed me to come out of the bed and just be living normally. So they bought me clothes and everything, so I don't really have to be struggling anymore. Also kind of a painful thing. Sometimes if I scratch my nose, for example, like what I'm doing right now, you see the thing moving. Sometimes it's gonna do that, it's gonna freeze. And sometimes it's gonna come back. And I touch my face a lot, I feel. The background is fun. Yeah, new background. It's my house. I wish. But yeah, look, I'm gonna disappear. And I'm gonna reappear. That's my house. Can we get Bolt Auto for free? For free though? I don't know. Free? Hello Nichols Gamer. Welcome, how you doing? Did you guys see did you see the press conference room? This thing? Did you see it? I don't remember if you were one of the people who saw it. I just had it like at the beginning and then I changed to this. The only thing to not change is the music. Oh yeah, I didn't want to change it yet. And last time I mentioned me changing the music, someone, well, you actually, you told me not to do it. So now I don't know. You know, I don't feel like I'll do it. Maybe I mean, if I do it, I think it's going to be music from like Stardew Valley or something. Because even then, it's not difficult to change it. But yeah, like I said, some people like it, so I don't know. I'm gonna play Roblox. Okay, Freddy Fazbear, have fun playing Roblox. Can I really not rate myself? Those glasses, those eyes, that hair, the eyes. Blink, 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 blink. Lots of blinking. I don't have enough money, but my phone has so many viruses that I just don't know, bro. Do you despise Roblox or do you not care? Do you mean me or do you mean Freddy? Just follow me with those eyes. They're shiny. They look very shiny, really. I feel like they glow. Even though they don't really glow, they feel like they glow. But you guys rate Toto 1 out of 10 for model? Wow. It's gonna remind me of a lolly I used to have. A lolly? Like blue and pink and multiple colors. 68 out of 10. Why not 69? No 69. That's bad. Can I have Toro model start spinning? Whoa, 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 chill, 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 chill. I'm gonna get dizzy. I'm gonna puke. But yeah, you can do that. I mean, well, I can do that, but then you can see it. That looks so stupid though. Watch out, this is Cyclone or something. Look at him. Can you imagine I do like a starting screen, like a starting soon screen, and then it's just me like spinning like crazy? How was it like this? It's just me doing this constantly, the entire time. I may do it actually, though. That's kind of a cool idea. I can also, wait, I can also go crazy. There you go. My blood is gonna go to my head and it's gonna explode. My head is gonna go kaboom. Gotta go tell me if you go bald. Not yet. I'm gonna get the urge to eat father's eyes from the pure fact that they look like lollies. Do you want to eat my eyes? I want to turn. Wait, actually, let me go. Ooh, let me unzoom first of all. Second of all. Anyway, my mom just came into my room and I was like, what? Personal space? No, no personal space. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Turning myself. I wanna go. There you go. Feel my blood. It's coming back to my head. Hi. Do you still want to eat my eyes? I guess right. With my money. You did guess right. That's true. I didn't want to say it, but you did. You hit the mark. He looks very cute. Thank you. You know, the favorite thing is, speaking about the eyes, my favorite thing is actually the eyes. I really like them. There's something about the eyes, like the color, that I really like. But again, I wasn't sure people were gonna like it as much as I did, because I was like, bro, my eyes haven't been a different color other than like kind of pink and like, I guess, some kind of dark, really dark blue. Give him eyes and I gotta die. No. This is on big screen, is it? Okay, look. Since it's on big screen. Do a bit of zoom. Can I be on this side? Actually, hold on, I haven't tried this. Is it possible to be like on this side? Oh. No, I don't think I can. Oh well. Oh well, I can, but it's just too difficult. So getting confused about moving this thing. I'm moving it so much, and I need to change like the keys all the time. But did your eye change colors? Honestly, if you want the actual reason, I just didn't like the way it looked with the 3D model. So I basically started looking for new ways, and I was like, you know, the pink was the thing that I wanted to do since the beginning, because it's something that the other one already had. Let me unzoom. Like the other one, where are you? Did I remove it? No. You. Like if you see this thing, he's gonna go like the red. Well, it's red, not pink. Technically it's pink, but it's red. Looks like red. Anyway, this one has had that color for a long time, but the thing is that it looked so simple with the 3D that I just didn't like it. And so I was like, well, I need to change colors. And the thing is that when I paint, well, when I painted the other one, the PNG, I do use blue for the background. It doesn't look like blue, but I use blue for that. And then I get like, yeah, actually, you'd see it better. No, not with this one, actually. This one is gonna trespass in that. Where are you? You, the original one. It's okay. So the original one, if you look at the original one, the upper side is like really, really dark. That is actually blue. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's blue. And then the bottom is like red. The thing is that again, it looked too simple for like a 3D model, and I didn't fully like it. So I ended up making the colors a bit more saturated, I guess would be the term for this. Maybe not saturated, but just more alive, probably. But yeah, that's why I ended up changing the colors. But there is because Brett, I thought was doing his assembly countries. Like, serious question, would that model shed for Gary's mod? I know it can be used for VR chat. I haven't done it, but I know it's possible to use for VR chat. So if it's possible to use for VR chat, it's possible probably to use for Gary's mod, even though I don't even have Gary's mod. How are you doing, Lillian, by the way? I can't remember if I told you already, but I came out as lesbian recently. You told me. I was playing Silksong, I remember. But yeah, you did tell me that some time ago. Color Pepper worked, you became such an eye candy. But yeah, I like it a lot, really. It looks nice. And again, you know what I really like? Is like, one other thing that I wanted, and I think this is why it failed with the other colors. One thing that I do like about this is that because the eyes are different colors than the rest of the model, it kind of pops. So basically it's like it subconsciously makes you look at the eyes instead of anything else. So yeah, also this thing. Gotta keep doing it wrong. This thing is like, if you don't know my name, now you can see my name. I got my Wi-Fi fixed, let's go. Nice. I reserve my spot as the one that eat father's eyes. No, you won't eat anyone's eyes. That'll be illegal. I won't be able to see anything. And I won't be able to stream. You won't be able to see me again. That's gonna be bad, right? Wait, can I look? Hold on. Right? No, let me look at this side. I wanna look like those Roman coins. Wait, actually, I'm stupid. Maybe the other side. Eh. This is like those Roman coins. Basically on the full side. Haven't heard of seen Luxy in ages. Was Candy the only one who said it? I'm trying to remember. I think maybe Sanity said it, but I'm not sure. Well, I need to get up. Wait, what? What do you mean you need to get up? Is that the maximum? Oh no, wait, I can keep going. No, but take me back, I wanna go back. That's funny. Is that a jump scare? No, it's not a jump scare. Well, maybe it is. I'm moving this thing so much, I think it's gonna go crazy when I go in the other thing with the game. Because I already set this up for the games. But I feel like because I'm changing it so much, it may go crazy. Unless I actually restart this whole thing, then it should go back to normal. I'm gonna go. Okay, Angie, thank you very much for coming. You got it right. Unfortunately, I don't have any money for you, but you got it right. So congratulations on the guess. Good guess, by the way. Really good guess. I think that was your second guess. It was the second one, the first one. I don't remember, but you did a good job with that. Screenshotting. Wait, what are you guys speaking about? Oh no, I don't know what you guys are speaking about. Ay. Anyway, I wanna go. And my plan was to play Stardew Valley. What time is it? It's been an hour actually. That was longer than I thought. Because actually, at the beginning, there was very little people here, so I was like, well, I'm gonna change the games now. But no, it's okay. It's nice to see everyone here now. Nothing, it's nothing. Are you trying to hide me something? It feels like you're trying to hide me something. Anyway. No. What is the angry one? No, that's not the angry one. That's the happy. It looks like it in the thumbnail. Oh, you mean the Stardew Valley one? Because I already put that public, so I think that's the one you mean. That's a good picture though. At least I thought it was cool. I need to obviously keep making... Actually, yeah, that is another thing I didn't mention. I don't know why I forgot about it, but it is like the most obvious thing. But I can do a lot more with the thumbnails now. It's not like the same thing over and over. I can just keep moving and moving and moving. People who didn't watch this stream yet will be shocked. Yeah. You know what? I feel like when I make a short using this thing, people are gonna be even more shocked. Because I know some people watch my shorts, but they don't watch my streams. So again, I know some people will look at my shorts and they're gonna be like, why do you look different? What happened to you? That is going to be funny when I do it. Okay, let me switch to Stardew Valley. It is always great with even the PNGTuber. I don't dislike them, especially lately. I feel like they improved a lot. Because I feel like they used to be very simple. Like a few months ago, they just used to be very simple, I think. But lately, I've been liking them quite a lot. I've been very proud of them. Shots with vtuber. You know what, actually, you know what's funny? Before I switched streams, you know what's funny? People used to say like, oh, you're not a real VTuber because you're like a PNG, you're like a PNGTuber. Now I can just tell them to shut up. Now literally they don't have a reason to tell me that. Can I really not rate myself, please? Customization, redirect. Oh, I can rate myself. Good. Kawaii hiccup counter. But the end of it too would be funny as well. But I am though. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the stream. It's gonna be Stardew Valley. I already have it set up. The moment I finish the stream, it should take you directly to it, so you don't have to do anything. Basically, it's gonna be very simple. But yeah, thank you very much for this specific stream. It was a bit sad that not a lot of people were here at the beginning, but now you're here, so that's all that matters, right? Anyway guys, I'll see you in a moment. Again, very quick, I have everything ready, so it's basically just me having to boot up Stardew Valley and... Let me see, did I actually move this thing? Oh, this guy's in the background. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already over there. But yeah, give me a second and I'll be back. Okay guys, see you in a moment. Bye bye.